Welcome back. Look at this monstrosity that I've made. Look at this. This is ridiculous. This feels like something out of Tech It way back in the good old days. Welcome back, everybody. We are working today on a couple of different things. I'm sorry about the last episode and the abrupt ending. I had to call it there, but after I finished and I got back from what I had to do, I took a bit of time here to do some work. And I was going to work on the factory or whatever we're calling this, but I decided I wanted to get into immersive engineering a bit because they have a pretty cool miner that I want to look at using. And immersive engineering uses a lot of steel, and there's a few ways to make steel in this pack, but I decided to do it the way that you're supposed to with immersive engineering, which is coal coke ovens into blast furnaces making steel. So you put coal in here and it makes coal coke. This isn't really necessary anymore, is it? Nope. We're just gonna do this. It's silly. You're in control of anywhere you wanna go. Anyways, didn't realize this wasn't working. And I had this whole thing set up to run on coal blocks because I didn't know, I couldn't figure out how I was gonna really automate the fueling of this. Excuse me, one sec. Sorry about that. I had something stuck on my tooth. It was driving me insane. Yeah, so we are what was I talking about? Oh yeah. So I figure if I put stacks of coal blocks in, which I get just by I was using my extra diamonds and stuff here to EMC coal out of and turn it into coal blocks, I figured I wouldn't have to come back and refill too often. But so what would happen is, just for the sake of fun, like there wasn't really a purpose for this except for maybe a bit of speed at the time, I'd pull the coal coke blocks out, because all I gotta do is put them in here. It creates creosote oil and coal coke, and I would auto craft them into just regular pieces, and then it would go in here. And so I can kind of skip the auto crafting now. It's not really necessary, but what I've done is I've created an iron generator and a coal generator. So the iron generator, what I really need to do is this. Let's get I have a tier 3 storage unit here. Let's break this and let's put it there. And we'll go ahead and we'll break this and put it there. That'll help with the surplus here. So what's happening is there's a underneath here you can see there's a transfer node and a transfer node. They're pulling cobble into these new condensers I just EMC'd over here, and then they're going to make iron, and we're going to funnel the iron into the different blast furnaces, and the same thing with coal into the coal coke ovens, and then the coal creosote's being stored here for now. So I need to wait a while to get that to build up a surplus, but it's actually going really, really fast. So I decided to dive into something a little different here, because in building this I'm gonna have to move a lot of stuff in. I'll probably create an extension of some sort that looks like this was here first and then I added onto it to encompass this and whatever else I make, because I need to take breaks from building. And what'll happen is I'll also make an area for magic eventually, but I wanted to dive into essential crafts because I really have no idea what the point of this is. And so what I've been doing in needing to capture large amounts of items is this stone. So there's my basic stone. Boom, there's 4 of them that I needed. 1, 2, 3, 4. What else was it? Iron. And there's the 4 iron that I need, and then I just need any generic crystal. I think it said any generic crystal, right? Or does it have to be that gem? Oh, okay, so we use an elemental gem. And we're gonna make a stack of these. So, like this, I believe. There it is. Elemental cores. These guys are needed for a lot of different things in this, it seems like. Diamond plates, emerald plates, heat rods, eye of absorptions, iron flames, MRU linking? What? MRU collecting, stuff like that. And I don't know what any of that means yet. But if we look at the Book of Knowledge and we go to the end, it says to get a tier 2 book, which I don't really know what that does, you need this. So we're gonna grab some more elemental gems and we're gonna make ourselves a tier 2 book. All right, contains basic and the MRU information. Good to know. Does it also tell us how to make a tier 3? No idea. So, past remains. I don't know what this means. So let's dive on in here. Magical wind. Magical wind. We all know it. We all had it at some point in our lives, but what actually is it? I have no idea. I don't know. Wind mages. Okay. New information here. Specific items, specific structures to harness the power of elements of nature into gems. Just create an appropriate structure. Oh, so I can actually make these by throwing ice into water? Okay. Elemental shovel, elemental stuff. Okay. Now we're getting close to the bases. What is MRU? Everything consists of molecules, and their molecules are created from a bunch of even smaller particles and atoms. The atoms are not the smallest objects. They are made from electrons, neutrons, and protons. They represent a tiny solar system, and as a core created from neutrons, protons, and electrons rotate around in some form of layers. And this, not even its final form, it can be divided into even smaller objects, but we do not need to do so right now. Here's a hand-drawn image model of an atom called lithium. For some reason, it's divided. What the heck? The things at the center represent the core, and the teal thingies are electrons. The same thing usually you should. There seems to be another particle smaller than electrons, purplish color. What is it? Those particles are indeed MRU particles. Stands for magical radiation unit. There's nothing to say about the fact that it is a unit, but what about other words? Why is it radiation? Because particles behave like particles. I don't know what that little symbol is. It radiates everything, sometimes doing bad things, but in general... Seems like I might be able to make a force field. Ooh, shiny. Okay. The Mruku moving wand. Oh boy. Throw emeralds on an emerald box. All right, so let's start with this. Let's go ahead and grab a stick and this to make our MRU moving wand. Okay. And I should have enough emeralds to do a bit of damage with. Let's do this. Yeah. What? Give me this. Okay, book. Maybe I do actually have to read to figure out what you meant. To make it so to throw some emeralds on it. It's a some emeralds. Oh. I think I did it. All right. I'm neutral apparently. My network is pure. You'll need this stone later, so keep it. Every time a creature dies, you get a chance to absorb some of the matrix energy. The more max health the mob you had, the more you'll get as a result. Ooh. I don't worry about decorative blocks. What? Wind catcher. Oh boy. Well, it looks like I've delved into a bit more of a rabbit hole than I anticipated to some degree. Okay, so that's the first one. How do I make a radiating chamber? It is diamond plates with a collecting device, which I can make. Eye of absorption, which I can make, and a heating rod, which I can make. So let's start with the heating rod. I'll need 6 of these bad boys with 3 iron. Do I have any iron on me? I do not. Yeah. Yeah. All right. 2 diamonds with some of these bad boys. I can only make 2. What am I short? Try this again. All right, there's all 4 of those. What? All 4 of those bad boys. And a couple ender pearls. Actually, no, I don't think I have any more left. Well, if I do, they're in a weird spot. Boom, boom. And finally, I'm not really sure what's going on here. So it's, oh, I'm short an ender pearl is all. Oh, and the gold, actually. There we go. And wow, boy. All right, a radiating chamber. Will I be able to use this? I doubt it. Holy. That texture. Oh. That texture. Whew, okay. What was I going to make here? Oh yeah, these corrupted things, right? Because I need the next level of book. So I need a diamond, a redstone with radiating chamber with diamond and emerald. Upper balance 2. I might not be able to do this. I have no idea what I'm doing. All right. It says no bound gems, so I'm wondering. MRU gem. A magician's table, I need an MRU crystal. Means nether quartz. So, magician's table. Emerald plates. Alright, let's go get more emeralds. Take all of our gems. 1, 2. Obsidian plates. Ooh, what else was that? Magical fortified stone. Is stone and iron in a radiation chamber? That's this thing, right? Oh, there's gotta be a better way to do this. Good grief. Nope. Let's try this. MRU, and it says stone on top, iron on bottom. Oh, what is this? This block will output a redstone signal on the strength equal to the metadata block placed next to it. What? Oh boy, where did all this come from? Oh, right. So the radiation chamber would be where exactly? There. Is able to radiate both blocks you put in top and bottom slots with the MRU you supply. However, there has to be take the balance of the MRU into account. Every recipe in this thing has an upper balance threshold and a lower. Oh boy. I think I'm very over my head. Hold on, we'll be right back. Alright guys, we're making progress. So, I had to make the Matrix Destructor not that hard. It's just the stuff we see in the heat rods, the collector device, core, the linking device we hadn't made yet, gold, emerald, gem, and ender pearl. This guy likes his ore dictionary stuff, so it's kind of hard to keep track of from time to time. And then iron frame is just some gems and some iron. So that made this bad boy. I took my soul stone and it drained the power from here into here. Okay, so I think the next thing that I wanted to make was these gems, right? For the next stage of the book. Resonating crystals, which is these, and I can do that now. But I'm gonna have to figure out a way to generate this stuff, and so it looks like I'm just gonna take a guess here. There is a heat generator, right? And that requires a couple of different things. There's also an ender generator. So I can't do that. So I would need the magician's table. It's really what I was looking at making. Okay, which I will need this stuff for, right? So I need glass and iron and stone and iron. So we're gonna put 4 of these in here. All right, so we managed to make some of that. I cannot believe that this is working. Well, and then let's take 4 of these bad boys as well. Oh wait, no, it goes like this. Huh? I'm corrupted. You gotta be kidding me. I don't understand. That is interesting. Yep. And so that should be everything we need to make these. So we've got the iron frames, right? I think I still had a few. No, I might need a few more of them. So there's that. The obsidian plates I'll have to go get. This can go up here. The dirt I don't need. The wood I don't really need. Do I have any obsidian? Oh wow, I got lots of obsidian. Okay. Yeah. Let's just do 2 for now. And emerald plates. All right, we should have everything for this. Boom. If I put this here, all right, we got us a magician table. The thing is, I don't think I can power both of these unless I'll show you how I powered the first one. Take an elemental gem and a piece of quartz. Oh no, you bind it to that, right? And then you put it in here. So we would have a pure bit of energy in here. And then you could go ahead and start using this machine as well. So I'm really not sure if the heat generator generates heat or if it generates, what do you call it? Magical water. Not sure if I'm gonna be able to take. Oh, I did. I took it over. Okay, sweet. All right. Well, let's get a bottle of water. I got a bottle around here somewhere. I must. Yep. Oh, I'm more corrupted now. This is not good. Don't really know what this corruption is going to do. Okay, so we got our magical water. What else do we need for the generators? This one seems easier. Oh, bring it. Did that help? $16.03. Let me go kill some things without my see if it goes above 1603. Good grief. Did that go above 1603? We'll find out. No, it did not. Okay, so anyways, let's see if we can't figure this out. That's gonna require 1,000. Oh, I'm gonna need a lot of those. Let's see here. Magical plates aren't terrible. I think this one will be the cheapest. It's just gonna be these. So I need at least 8 of those. So we'll say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, I'm so corrupted. I don't like it. I don't like it. Ah! I probably don't actually need this now, do I? Oh no, I do for the magical display. I hate it when things move like this. Okay, a magical plate is 4 of those with a magical fortified plate. Oh boy, we're gonna be close. We're gonna be really close, actually. I will need another 4 or so of these. Actually, I don't need that one. Okay, my inventory is very clogged. And we're down below 1,000, which is going to be a problem. It's going to be a big problem. Okay. So, I can go ahead and put this in here. I can go ahead and make this really quick, actually. Just go back to heat generator. Okay. Okay. Let's try and do these. Oh, I don't have enough of that. What? Get out of here. I got the display. Do I have the plate? There's the plate. So plate, display, like that. Oh, You know what I'm gonna need though? What is this? What? Oh, I need 2 more. Every time I make something in these, I get corrupted, and I'm gonna have to figure out how to cure myself of that pretty quickly. What? No. Make this. Yes. Heat generator. Huh? Magical slag. What on earth is this used for? Fancy MRU tile. But is it cooking anything? I don't really know. What does the book have to say? Not much, to be honest. So, we're just spewing corruption out, it looks like. Alright, time to go do some killing. I think we're going to call it there. I'm going to try and figure out how to get this to work, and until next time, I got a bit more research to do. So, hope you enjoyed this look into Essential Craft. It looks like it's going to be fun. Some of the models are really cool, some of them are not. But I got lots of work to do on this, on that, and we will get going on all of that in the next episode. So, hope you guys enjoyed it. Hang up with Abcoats. Deuces.